Hey guys, Electro Ninja here. Sorry for the lack of videos, but I've got some news for you guys. So, when I was doing my recording for the previous video, there was a lot of lag, and it caused so much lag that basically you could not see what was going on. Even I couldn't see what was going on when I was recording. I found out what the problem was, and it's been fixed. Unfortunately, it means that the treasure room has been changed drastically from what it was in the original video. Now, you may be asking yourself, what happened to your house, Electro Ninja? Now, this is outside the regular video, so I will tell you exactly what happened. Well, you see, I came home to my tent to find out that it was burning down, and unfortunately, well, it's gone. But the good news is that you guys know who did it, and you will see in just a little bit who did it. Now, we found some things in the tent: a flint and steel and a leaf blade. Now, why would these be here, you may be asking? Well, you see those hoppers? Looks like whoever the criminal was decided to throw them into the tent as it was burning. Luckily, the hoppers caught them, and of course, now we'll be able to find out who did it. Now, the treasure room has changed from what it originally was in the video, primarily because, well, a mod had to be removed in order to fix the bug. So I'm not going to be re-recording that video, but I will tell you this. Basically, the lab was malfunctioning, causing everything that was in, well, for you guys, 1.8 is now gone. So that we're basically in 1.7. Now, of course, what does this mean for us? Well, it doesn't mean very much, except that the lab has changed. So while the lab was fixing itself using Fian, me and the doctor went to the Pirate Cove, got captured prisoner, were enslaved. Then we had to get treasure so that we would be able to come back to the place, and no one would ever take us as slaves again. Now, in the story, this has happened, but for you guys, you haven't seen it, so it's kind of sad. But it means that you guys will be in kind of a surprise for the rest of the series, for some of it. There's also we also met someone there who has joined us in the lab. I'll show you him in a little bit. But now that that's off my chest, it's time for me to explain to you what happened after my house burned down. So when the house burned down, I found the items, and, well, we went and saw the video continued, and of course we saw, now if I can't get out, and you guys would have seen this, a tree. I know, it's weird. But inside the tree is an orb. Now, to everyone, this would be confusing, and you'll find out more about it in future episodes. Now, in the video, I went up the stairs to find something a little shocking. Jay Harab in a cage. Now, I don't know about this, but you guys would. As we climb up the tree some more, oh crap, don't want to fall. We get up to the top, and we meet Dax, and this other female elf who seems to be serving Dax. Who are these people, you may be asking yourself? Well, You'll find out later. But all you need to know now is that they're ninja elves, and eventually we're going to have to defeat them. Now if I can just fly out of here, I can show you what happened in the lab. Unfortunately, I cannot fly currently, so it might be a while. One sec. I'm back flying. Okay, so if you look down there, you can see very well that things have changed. Starting with that there's a statue of the Doctor, and that's the 12th Doctor, by the way, and that there is different lights. Now there is a lot more, including strange little doors, and there's force fields and all that junk. There's also guards out all around the place. Now, most of this you wouldn't have seen in the video because it was actually all blocked off. Instead, we were just in this hallway, and we got down to this boat. Now, this is the guy that we just recently. Thanato. Thanato is a pirate, and he's on our side now, which is pretty nice. But what's to happen next? Well, that is what is in this chest over here, which I will show you in just as soon as I get over there. Now, of course, Dr. Jock, Gold Knight, and Martial Ranger are here, but these were the things that we got in the chest that we got from the Pirate Island. A squid bike, and a force field controller. There was a lot more. I will show you it later once I fix the trouble that has happened. Probably in a few videos. Probably in the next Real Adventure video. We also got an Eye of Ender, which we place in the end portal. Well, I think that basically covers it up. There is some other changes that happened, and you'll find out more about them in the next video. Now, of course, this video is outside the storyline. It is just letting you guys know what happened. So, yes. You will get most of your explanation in your next video. However, I just wanted to explain to you what happened in the previous video because because some of that was very important, and it won't be coming back. So, just wanted to let you guys know about what happened. And yes, force fields are down. There are some other problems, including that the carpenter's bench and the anvil from custom NPCs don't have any of their original recipes in them, but instead just have the recipes that I'll be putting in because of all of the problems that we had. Basically, I had to reincorporate recipes. But yeah, I've been Electro Ninja. You've been watching Electro Ninja's Lab. Join us next time as we're going to be going and exploring the lab. So, yeah, next time we'll be starting in that room behind me. Just a little hint. See you next time.